brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gnabry is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. That's not going to make it. And it's Luke de Jong.
De Jong can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very well.
Defence has got rid of that. Worth a try, but not this time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Now it's Luke de Jong. Dyer battles to win it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gnabry. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Luke de Jong! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Sané. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Luke de Jong. And the through ball is intercepted. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Kane. Kane! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Well, they can break here. Chance! Bayern Munich finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Kane plays it out to the wing. Big chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aim forward. And it's Luke de Jong. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it back. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's in!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Luke de Jong passes it through. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries a through ball. Sané. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Goretzka tries the route one option. Kane with the ball through. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors could go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Luke de Jong boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. And Sané! Spectacular from Sané! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Sané versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gnabry with the ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luke de Jong. Out to the left it goes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Kane. Away from immediate danger. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Saved only by poor finishing.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gnabry! Gnabry! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Played out to the right. long and direct. Kane gets on the end of it. And he's there to hoof it away. Lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! What about it? Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gnabry battles to win it back. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he find a finish now? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Luke de Jong. Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good interception. Surely he scores! He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Gnabry. That's gone a long way up and away. Pumps it upfield. That intervention was very necessary. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played out to the wing. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Perisic. Lovely bit of skill. Thrust towards the front line. Gnabry. Cuts it out. Kane with the ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. He's away! Long and high towards the flank. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Throw it. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what